As most of you know, we are making our way through the discography of Led Zeppelin, still in Led Zeppelin 3. This is another acoustic number from the album. There's very little input apparently from Bonham's drums on this one. So we have mainly Page. I'm sure we'll have some more guitars from John Paul Jones, and we'll have the writing of Robert Plant. And this seems to be a song that was sort of inspired by their travels, written in the very famous cottage in Wales. I can't quite pronounce the name. Bron y Awer, I think is how you pronounce it. So here we go, let's check this one out. That's the Way by Led Zeppelin.
I don't know how I'm gonna tell you I can't play with you no more. I don't know how I'm gonna do what Mama told me, my friend, the boy next door.
It's interesting how you can hear a place or where a song was recorded in the music. It sounds like it's written in the countryside, if that is at all possible. You can feel the imagery of the place in those guitars, at least to me. It's beautiful.
I can't believe what people saying. You gonna let your hair hang down. I'm satisfied to sit here working all day long. You're in the darker side of town.
Those guitars have a little twang to it, I like it.
When I'm out, I see you walking.
That right
Why
there.
don't your eyes see me? Could it be you found another game to play? What did Mama say to me?
I've spoken quite often about how Led Zeppelin play with opposites, and I see that kind of aspect playing out again with the really serene main guitar part, and then you have those twangy guitars that come in every once in a while, and that adds the kind of strange element to the song. So you have the pristine and the strange together. It's a cool little dynamic they got, and it seems to be a story about kind of growing up. I think that's what he's talking about, the idea of like, I don't know how I'm going to do what Mama told me. So he's trying to grow into this new stage of his life, grow up and embrace a new style of love, maybe not that kind of puppy love that was before.
That's the way, oh, that's the way it ought to be, yeah, yeah. Mama said that's the way it ought to stay, yeah, yeah.
I like the effect on his voice. Sounds like it's underwater.
And yesterday I saw you standing by the river, and weren't those tears that filled your eyes? And all the fish that lay in dirty water dying, had they got you hypnotized?
They always have this kind of psychedelic element to their music. It's present again, for sure. Sounds like you've been...
And yesterday I saw you kissing tiny flowers, but all that lives is born to die. And so I say to you that nothing really matters, and all you do is stand and cry.
It it's interesting to hear a band continue to stretch themselves. That's been a lot of this album, them trying out different things. But I do feel like that aspect of Zeppelin that is the most important part of them, which is like, I've said like they're like a force of nature, like the hammer of the gods. When you remove that, are they the same band? I don't know. Maybe some people really, really love these more acoustic tracks from the band, but for me, they do lose the power that they have when they dial it down and make it more of a gentle acoustic style.
I don't know what to say about it when all your ears have turned away. But now's the time to look and look again at what you see. Is that the way it ought to stay? That's the way it ought to be.
Love that effect, yeah.
Don't you know that? Mama said that's the way it's gonna stay. Yeah.
Okay, interesting acoustic track. Now, as many of you know who follow the channel, these tend to not be my favorite songs. Coming from a hip-hop standpoint, I either like songs that are conceptually rich, writing-wise there's a lot to take away from it, like a Bob Dylan, or even like a Pink Floyd, which is like trying to go for a theme or a concept. Or I like really like kind of angry, powerful, hard style of music. This doesn't really fit into either one of those, and I do feel like, as I was saying, they miss out on this great power that they have when they take away all the drums and that kind of hammer of the god style that they have. But it's an album cut. This is an experimental album when they're stretching themselves, so it's cool. It's definitely not my favorite song from them. It's much more lower in the list, but this is what this album is about, and interesting listen. So I'll catch you guys on the next Zeppelin track.